All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for ReZero,
Season 3, Episode 4. Subaru's been saved. Yay!
Yeah, yay!
Yay! Wonderful.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
That is a fantastic
no.
thing. Hey, it means that you've got a bunch of great people looking out for you, Subaru.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
but,
they pulled you back with a leg that had been ripped apart.
And Bayako didn't just save you, she saved everyone else that was there.
Yeah, nobody's, except that one guard that Gluttony stomped.
Yeah, just
nobody's
sorta,
died. But yes, no, things are about to get really bad.
Yes.
So either we find out if we can reload, you know, and I'm not talking about you, Regulus, so just shut up.
Yep.
I don't need Makoto here.
Nope.
But, or we figure out to what extent we can go and glean info and then reload as fast as possible to figure out where our new save point is, or if we can then go back. So,
and who exactly do we have on our side, both in a, you know, getting everyone to work together side of things, but also who's still alive? Because we don't know what happened, you know, in the process of them basically taking over the city.
Yeah. But all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Oh. Okay.
Well, okay, the place where Dad works is not good. Ah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. We hit him hard and then run.
Yeah. Right. We're not here to fight, we're here to save people.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, okay.
No opening.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
That's where Reinhardt is. Wild. Damn. Felt's a badass.
Is this where
She's like, I've been dealing with adult pricks trying to control me. I've handled you.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's plenty of witches, yeah. Ah, proper scandal city, yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh,
the
okay.
oldest member of the group here. No.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh no. That little bit of psycho in the it'd be yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
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 All right, we're getting to this real quick. Yep. Whoa, that's crazy.
Okay.
Mentioning Typhon. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get all of them, so I'm gonna need you.
All right.
I'm your boss, remember? Let's go.
Let's talk. Talk shop. Oh!
Whoa. Okay, okay. Nice! Oh. Oh. I have a theory. Yeah, yeah. I think it's Wilhelm's. I think it's Wilhelm's wife.
Oh.
Or at least he now is confirmed to recognize, like, where that divine protection comes from. Yeah, yeah. Like, you did really well.
Oh. Rather than saving the city? Okay.
Yeah, we gotta own the airwaves with some music.
Right.
Gotcha. You can forget some things, but a lot of things are trained into your body, so you can't forget that. What? What?
Right.
Yeah. You helped us take down the white whale.
Right.
Remember? Yeah.
Right.
And you'll fight counting
well
that
on
as
this
the 1 in
iteration,
100,
right?
you know, timeline.
Exactly.
That's the canon timeline, my dude.
Right.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, Al, you're really in the know on some things here.
Well, I mean, if there's this many, then it's like concerted effort. It would make sense for potentially all of them to be here.
Yeah, yeah, but also now he's thinking about, you know, Rem. Calm, calm.
Flow like water.
Oh! Yeah, you're moving too slow.
No.
Boom! All right.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, I got a feeling. I got a feeling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah,
Cool.
The fencing style.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I catch it too, bitch. Yeah. Get some. Now get him, Garf. Oh!
No!
Oh.
He's neutering.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, but they needed to be a team. So if you split them up even more.
Right. Oh!
Oh my gosh. actually just a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this bitch. Right! Yes! 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 Yeah.
Yeah, that explains the meat scraps thing.
Yeah. Right!
Yeah!
Yeah! Hey! Well done. Yes. I appreciate what you've done, Subaru.
Yeah.
Prismatic, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh,
the animation! Alright, that was awesome.
I never would have expected a Lobelia dragon.
Right? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go! You can fly! Oh, that's brilliant!
Oh!
His head is like swollen in pain. All right, Subaru, your name is now Barasu. It is canon.
Yep.
Yeah. My dude.
Yeah.
You Zoro-looking ass. Wait, so Gluttony keeps changing their name? Like,
I guess.
that's hilarious. Wait, what is this?
Wait, huh?
Amelia? Oh! You bitch!
Ugh. Okay.
All right. ReZero.
Yep.
ReZero giving us a full episode with a little bit of everything.
Oh, yeah.
We encountered a dragon that's
Every time you speak, it's ruining what dragons are like in my head. That was incredible.
I loved it because I was thinking in my head, I'm like, is this some kind of screwed up thing where the Archbishop is inside the dragon's throat?
Right. Or it's like puppeting the dragon remotely with magic or something
Right.
like that, you know?
Yeah.
No,
that's just
that's
her.
Yeah. Okay.
I love it.
Cool.
I love it. That's really funny. I also just love the idea of a dragon like grabbing a microphone and just being like,
Right, and that does
you meat scraps.
Well, and one of the things that I was also like, when there was the whole point where it's like, all right, and now I'm gonna start, tearing these people into even tinier meat scraps, and then we hear the noise. I'm like, that's awfully loud. Are they like right next to the microphone?
Yeah.
That feels. Okay, no, it's just part of the. No, it's because it's a dragon. It's
because it's a dragon.
It's a dragon. Dragons make a lot of noise, right?
Scraping and clawing and
Yeah, exactly,
grounding
right?
and,
Yeah.
pounding. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. So we got everyone okay. We have not had Subaru die yet. So
Right.
this is also just bad.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Given that Garf is okay, is fine, got his time to cry, which I'm really glad about. Really.
And so now he's able to lock in and have his head in the game.
Yeah.
Right.
He ended up encountering his mom again, and seeing that, oh shoot, with everything going on right now, her family's completely separated. They're all in different places now.
Well,
so her husband is probably a hostage in the government building.
Yeah, exactly. And so we get the follow-up on that in this episode where now it's they go and they try and do that, and it's just they're stopped, and oh no, it goes bad. Like even just we're going to attack them real quick to then hopefully be able to get away. Nope. Even that was more than you could handle. Like that is wild. Like that's such a great way to set up these currently faceless, mook NPCs basically, except, oh wait, they're not mooks. They're actually ridiculously strong. Cool. That is also a fun complication so that way we can't just be like, okay, well, we know there's a maximum of 6 archbishops, so maybe 7 if they got a replacement for Betelgeuse. And so now we know exactly where all our potential threats are. No, you don't, because they have allies. Cool.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I was blending in the previous episode stuff with this one. But yeah, we have everybody together. We're moving on the government building. We know that there is actually witches' remains in here.
Yep.
We've got our business guy telling us, this is what's going on. We can't move it, though, because it's basically being propped up by under the city. There's like these massive pillars that kind of like come down and like hold her in place.
Right.
And if they were to move her, it would probably just destroy, like with like an eruption of magic, like all that spot there, and then the city would like, collapse in on itself.
Which is pretty cool because then it's basically like the city itself. Like the idea of it being kind of a bowl. Is that to have things sink to the bottom? Or is that maybe so that way as much weight of the city as possible can be focused into that specific point in order to keep the witches' remains there or something?
Yeah, and then the witches' remains themselves are actually like powerful themselves, so we can't just move them and potentially cause an explosion of magic.
Yep. But that is officially what they're after. Cool. And as far as like, okay, if the baddies are going to make their locations fairly known, right?
Or at least Lust is.
At least Lust. Then yeah, they're doing it because it's a gigantic dragon. It's sure, come at me. That'd be great, right?
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I did want to bring up though the very worrisome thing though that Typhon, one of the witches, specifically was mentioned by Al when they brought up the whole thing of, oh, that's exactly how, what happened to Typhon when she was flooded. So it's probably not then the Witch of Envy. It might be Typhon specifically's remains that's there.
Yeah.
Which is then fun because I don't...
And I feel like that kind of matches up with what we've seen, because we saw the remains and what we've seen of the witches in the sanctuary,
2,
right in season 2. I feel like that about matches up.
Yeah, with the little flower crown and everything.
Yeah.
So that's fun. But then it's Al, what is your backstory?
Right. What is your deal exactly? But hey, no, he has to protect his master, and that's why he exits stage left.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And that's a good character reason for it, while at the same time being like wait, damn it, I actually really wanted to see how he'd fight, and
right. But then also just getting this vibe in general that the witches' cult and stuff related to them in general seems to be more and more tied to our world in kind of a fun way. Just there seems to be more and more things stacking up. Because just to bring it up in general, the whole Subaru got transported to a fantasy world is underneath the pole of Satala from the very beginning.
Right.
So we need to keep that in context.
Yes.
So anytime, witch stuff in general comes up that also then has ties to our world, just add it to the list of being like, okay, we're building a pattern here. What it means, who knows? But that's just something to take account for.
Right.
But yes, it's not necessarily Satala, and that was addressed really early. So... yeah, it's most likely Typhon because of our omniscient view look of the witch's remains. Kind of looked like Typhon. But okay, now we're just in battle mode. We've got to go up against what they have. There's 2 kind of witches cult lieutenants who are quite strong compared to the average ones we saw at like the mansion and everything.
Right.
And also they had very particular fighting styles that were a mechanical problem in that one just seems to be like a djinn or sometime that just summons a whole bunch of arms.
Right.
That's its own problem. But then another one seems to be under divine protection, like has an actual like divine blessing of the death god, which I will say, Wilhelm noticed the wound not healing and was like, I'm locking and I know why that is.
Right.
Before encountering it in action.
Well,
which means he's seen this before. And I'll just say, the way the fencing was going down between him and the other,
I'm with you. I think it's his wife.
It might be his late wife
reconstituted through like one of those egg things or something.
Maybe,
yeah. But the other thing that I thought was really interesting is how they were showing the more regular sword wielding one of the two. Cutting through the magic.
Right.
Both with the deflecting the blasts and like jumping in the way of the other one to protect them. But then also in the encounter with Garf, where it was we have the one shield the one time. Cool.
Right, and it works against the fist guy.
Right, it works against the fist guy.
Yeah.
And then that one specifically comes in and cuts through it like it's nothing.
Right, and I think it's the point that this person is adept at handling magic, but also being under a divine protection or blessing or what have you, might also give them
just
some
defenses don't really work against them. It's
well, just some potential ways at negating magic specifically.
Right, exactly, which is very fun, but then also very potentially troubling. So
very troubling. But then it makes, I would say, someone
Wilhelm
like Wilhelm actually
the perfect opponent.
Opponent, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So very fun stuff. I love the way that people are working together. I love how we're getting to see people fight that we haven't gotten to see fight too much in the show before now.
Yeah, not really since the White Whale.
Right,
Most of these characters haven't been around or less fighting at all.
Exactly, and with the White Whale, that's something where it was so big that's a raid boss encounter. That's not really a fight,
Right, we were all trying to combine our efforts into siege damage, so there wasn't much.
Exactly.
There wasn't much back and forth. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. So having then our big wolf man actually be like freaking fantastic here. So he just full on catches the blade like he's a demon from Black Lagoon or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like
just like
we do
I see your blade.
I catch your blade with my hands and then I attack you. Well, guess what? I got teeth.
I can do that too.
Right.
Eisen ain't got shit on me.
Yeah.
I love it. But yes, having the action also be really well animated, nice and quick, really fast paced. I love it. But then also. The dragon getting caught in the rainbow energy prismatic blast.
And it does melt its face.
And it does absolutely work.
But then it regenerates.
Just a regenerating dragon.
And
I love it.
Also, the regeneration just looked really cool.
It looked so good.
We've seen our fair share of regeneration in our days, from the bubbles that come out and then just condense to the regrown limb or whatever. That was really cool.
That was really sick.
Also, it was just kind of terrifying to see a dragon with half of its face melted off, but
Mira hanging eye.
Yeah, exactly. And then just keep talking, and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. And I am completely there with Subaru. Yes, every time you speak, it's ruining dragons in my head. The fact that we get the prissy high school girl dragon, basically, right? With like the all right. Yes.
It's an inspired creative thing in that I'm probably never going to see or hear that again in another story. But also, how dare you?
Right, like it's the we don't want to see that. Stop ruining what dragons are in our head. And yet, from within this show, right, it also is just that perfect little bit of like you wouldn't expect this, right, on top of the dragon to make it be like, well, okay, we got to deal with that.
It's the kind of character that I'm disappointed in that Bayako is out unconscious right now, because she would give the best verbal
the shit
lashings.
Talking would be fantastic.
The verbal lashings followed by the most punctuated, I suppose.
Yes, which would also be the perfect, not just personality-wise, but in hilarity of size disparity.
Yes, exactly what I was thinking.
Because then you've got a tiny little
white
thing.
and pink, Valentine's Day color
versus
like little cute girl.
Gigo, what's it? The dragon
Black
from Dark
dragon.
Souls 3.
Right.
Just and just shit talking each other. Yes.
I love it. Yes.
Yeah.
In very similar voices too.
Right. Really? You've
The
got
chorus,
those massive
chorus of
vocal cords?
Their shrill banter
Yeah.
will echo across the city.
I think that was actually the reason why I thought for a second that like it was a magical puppeteering, because I'm like, but dragons, giant vocal cords. Like I get that it's magically speaking, it's a telepathic, just here is its mind projecting itself into reality. But I was like, wait, but that voice.
How could you do this?
I get it for Byakuya, but physically for the vocal cords bigger than super. How does that work? But yeah, great episode. Very excited for the next one. Let's get Rem back. Because that's definitely going to happen here.
Let's also mess with apparently a Synarch bishop that doesn't even know his or their own name at this point, because they've given multiple names as to who they are.
Yep.
Which might be also part of their own defense against their ability potentially.
Or it's the fact that they used the plural when referring to themselves. Right? We. So
there's two names.
Oh no, I think it's a legion type thing.
All the names could
of those
be used.
that they've eaten.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I'm just calling that in advance because if you use Rem's name.
Subaru is going to lose his shit.
Yeah.
Also, even though Krush lost her memory, she's been returning the sword and all that stuff. Wouldn't she have been better suited for the whole wind escapade than Subaru? Because like
it's wind blasts.
No, I know, but like the whole like going onto the roof. I love Subaru's faces that he made.
What's she gonna do? Blast him in half and have his body parts land on the roof? Like,
No. He gets on her shoulders and
she blasts the ground. This isn't Ruby.
No. They just jumped into the what's his face's wind thing that he left behind. They Elden Ringed it. So
I get that. I get that.
I feel like Subaru, I feel like you didn't think this through.
Subaru is still working off a little bit of his a woman. I must hold her.
Yes, indeed. Right.
Krush is, lost her memory recently because of the gluttony attack, but it doesn't mean she lost her ability to use her, her strength score.
Right, because sword fighting in this, you have that that also confers with it the sort of super strength that happens. I would guess fantastic.
Not
shows,
really. I guess the thing with her is that she is a magic sword caster, in that it's every time she uses magic, it's I am blasting you with mana. It's not.
Sure.
It's not necessarily meaning that she's literally capable of holding Subaru's 150 pounds and picking him up,
Sure.
Yeah. Also, I think it was just Subaru's idea. They weren't originally intending to go that way.
No, totally. But
so it's we're going this way. She's like, all right, sure, whatever.
Uh-huh.
But yes, Subaru, you've got a leg that is in need of healing, and you also might need to test out the return by death thing pretty soon, because this is.
If there were someone who would make you not able to do that, it would probably be gluttony.
Right. But then again, this is, it's just things are unlucky. Things are really unlucky at this point.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon and get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if anything that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.